Producers, in this video I'm going to show you how to make this lush evolving pad sound using Plugin Boutique's WaveOSC, and hopefully along the way give you a good understanding of how to get in and get started making your own sounds with this incredible new synth. Let's go ahead and get started. Here I am on the initial patch. So the first thing to do inside of this first oscillator is change the wave shape to sawtooth, and then boost the unison to something like 6 or 7. That will really thicken up the sound. In the ADSR editor for this oscillator, add a decent attack and a long release. This is pretty typical for pads in general. Next, while right here in this editor, we want to assign the MOD ADSR to the filter cutoff. Drop the cutoff to about the midnight position and make the ADSR bit have a decent attack. Drop the decay down a bit, and then a bit of release. Next up, let's move on to oscillator 2. For this second oscillator, we want to change its wave shape to square, and then boost its unison to around 4, and drop it down an octave. The ADSR and MOD ADSR envelopes and routing will be about the same as oscillator 1. Now this is honestly where the fun really starts, because we can add some initial effects before generating a custom wavetable. First, I'll add some slight filter delay. And then a bit of distortion to warm things up. Next, we just hit the Generate Wavetable button, and we've got a wavetable generated that is completely 100% unique to everything that we've done up to this stage. Now we can just cycle through the wavetable to hear the differences in the steps until we find one that we like and fits with the other oscillators. Now we have control and can manipulate the ADSR for this oscillator. Let's do a quick mix balance of the 3 oscillators. And we can thicken up the sheen that this oscillator is adding by increasing the unison of it as well. Next, to add that movement or the evolving part of the sound, all we need to do is route the filter cutoff to an LFO and set it to 4 bars. First thing here is to activate the master filter and make some initial adjustments. Next, simply drag and drop the LFO1 routing onto the filter's cutoff. Of course, it's too fast out of the gate, so we just need to jump into the LFO1's parameters to slow it down, and we can even draw in our own custom shape here. And finally, add a bit more tube distortion because you can never have enough distortion and saturation. And a bit of compression to even things out. And really, that's it. Now all we need to do is mix everything together, and we've got some really nice evolving pads for this chill trap track in a matter of no time using this brand new synth. If you're looking for more details about the synth itself, click the link in the video description. We've also released a ton of other new VSTs called the Core Collection. I'll leave a link to those as well. Definitely go check them out if you want. And as usual, I'm Joshua Casper. I hope you learned something, and I'll see you in the next video.